today we have here AC/SCC presidents, AV presidents, SC presidents, and CCC.
Whoa! Today we will be playing a game called Password. I'm sure everyone knows the instructions of the game.
Oh, game problem, God.
Yeah.
Make sure they know the instructions. If they don't, this is going to go very badly.
So, here are the rules of the game. 4 teams of 2 will have one hinter and guesser. The hinter will be given a word and can only say a single word to the guesser. The guesser has to guess the word based on that hint, and if they guess it wrong, the next team can steal the word. So, let's get on to the game. The password is Homo sapien.
Please present your one-word hint to Hannah.
One word. With the dash?
No!
As long as it's one word.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Biological dash human.
That's no word.
Okay, what's your answer? Wait, you said what? No.
Scientific.
Oh.
Darwin.
What? No. Keep going.
Okay, next.
But where's the best one?
No point.
No pressure. Binomial?
Oh, that's okay.
That's actually quite a bit.
No, but I was trying to put it together.
Dang, Gary. Dang!
Specific name.
Use your specific name. Dang. Homo sapien.
The password is suspicious.
Not to anyone.
Can I say a part of the word?
No!
Oh!
Synonyms.
Okay, please say a word that I can actually understand.
No. 20 years later.
3.
Untrustworthy.
No pressure.
Well, Gavin, what
Stare.
is your answer?
Stare into his soul.
Liar.
Liar?
Liar.
Liar.
Looking a bit flustered there. Okay,
Eyes are
doubtful?
What? Is that your word guess?
That's not very good. Go back. No.
Suspicious.
The password is snowflake.
4, 3,
I see.
I
I see what? I see.
5.
4, 3, 2.
Snow. That is wrong. 5.
It's an easy word, don't worry.
Leo, say it again.
Leo, what was it?
Stars.
Leo, what did you say?
What did he say?
Tetrahedral.
It's the one that. Yeah.
One word, Hannah.
It's the one that, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Falling.
Snowflake.
Yeah.
The password is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
One word hits. One word? Yes.
You have a dash.
No.
5,
4,
3.
2.
Antlers.
Antlers.
Yes.
We both know what the word is. song is it? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
The password is hot.
Charles.
What?
Charles the clip.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Charles.
Charles?
You got it.
What?
What?
It was hot.
I said Charles, and then she said hot. Hey! So wrong. Very wrong. Suspicious. I didn't say that. I said Charles. She said hot immediately.
The password is excretion.
Defecation.
What?
Defecation.
I think he's got it.
What is that?
Excretion.
The password is Gavin.
5,
She took that F.
4.
AB. Huh?
No, that's wrong. Next.
What do you got? Smart.
Oh.
Oh! Wow! Wow! Okay, so smart.
You know.
They said AB. Gavin.
What?
The password is zucchini.
What is it? For a vocab, I don't recognize this word.
Go translate.
Yeah, I don't.
How hard is this word?
Cucumber.
What did Leo guess?
Pickles.
Oh.
Pickle. Okay, next. Okay, I see what you did.
You should know your
5,
Bruh.
4,
3,
2.
1. Guess now.
I actually don't know. Vegetable.
The password is life.
Live. What?
Life?
Hey!
The password is llama.
Alpaca.
What in the world is an alpaca? What's an alpaca? An alpaca? I don't know, a rhinoceros? What's an alpaca?
Dinosaurs from alpaca?
I refuse to accept this question.
Llama. See?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
The password is theory of knowledge.
Hang on.
Thinking?
Colin Shaw.
The hint that I
What you said?
Okay, theory of knowledge.
Okay, good.
Okay, next.
I hope you guys all had fun.
and go to class. Bye bye.